What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Power Book 2 Ghost. Okay. This is season 4, episode 3, Birthright. I honestly I'm just kind of upset a little bit because it's really only going to be 10 episodes this season. And oh, excuse me, it's one thing about the fact that, this is the last season, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I keep on getting the feeling like this is season number 6 or something like that. Not 4. I just keep on feeling like we supposed to have more seasons already, but hey, it is what it is. We only get 10 episodes this season. We got 2 more episodes, then they're gonna go on break. Then it's coming back in September. Honestly, I feel like that's a waste of time. That is a waste of my time, okay? Y'all, I don't know what they're trying to do, and I understand that, it's coming back on next week, which is the 28th. And then the mid-season finale, I guess, is like, I know they got to do the summer break, whatever. Not necessarily summer break, but what is it? What is it? 4th of July and all that stuff. But at the same time, we only got 10 episodes. How come y'all just can't let it play straight through? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Gotta wait 2 months, 3 months for it to come back. But hey, it is what it is. So we back. We back. Power Book 2 Ghost, this season 4, episode 3, Birthright. Girl, let's just get into it. To be quite honest and to be quite fair, it's a good thing that I did not jump on ahead and try to go ahead and watch this on Friday night. Girl, I was tired. I was tired. And then my sisters came over yesterday. So they left earlier this morning. That's the only reason why y'all getting it now. Cause I know if you watched the live, I told y'all they was gonna get it on Friday or Saturday, and it's Sunday, and I don't want y'all to think I was lying, but technically I was, but I didn't know. I didn't know, okay? They randomly came over here. They had, okay, it is what it is. But we're gonna get into it, and I probably would have felt some type of way if I would have stayed up to try to watch this, okay? Because this episode, it wasn't bad, but it's slowing down the pace, and I feel like this is how they probably did not really know that this was going to be their last season, because I feel if this is going to be your last season, this is the end all or be all, and we supposed to tie this up, everything. I feel like every episode is supposed to be jam packed, action packed. It should be that way. The first episode, it was. The second episode, I could deal with. This third episode, it's not bad, but it kind of slowed down the pace a lot, a lot. But at the same time, it was still cute. It was still cute. We started off with Tariq and Braden. Baby, at this point, like, Braden had all of the opportunity in the world. All of the opportunity in the world. Like, even if he didn't want to be like his family or his daddy, his uncle, who were pompous, racist, a-holes, and, you still could have did something else that would have brought in money or whatever, but you literally chose to be a drug dealer. You literally chose to be a drug dealer out of the thrill of it, okay? Not because you needed the money, but because out of the thrill of it. Y'all like my shirt? Happy Pride. But anyway, I was just like, this crazy, because now, same thing with Tariq. Your family literally did what they had to do so that you wouldn't have to do this, okay? Your daddy was up in the streets. Your mama was up in the street. They tried to make a living for you, tried to make a way so that you wouldn't have to follow in their footsteps like that, right? But no, let's follow in the footsteps. And now you suffering. Now you don't want to do nothing else because you didn't got a taste of what it's like to work for yourself and everything. And you don't want to do nothing for nobody else. And so therefore it's like, oh, if I can't sell drugs, what am I gonna do? Listen, I'm not gonna go from selling drugs to being 9 to 5 in it or whatever. No, that's just not me. So let's go ahead and sell our cars. Okay, let's sell our cars so that we can get some money and we can buy in to whoever out here that's selling some drugs. They got a little organization going on that is not in connection with the Tejadas and not in connection with Noma. I said, you know what? Is it really that serious? I guess with Tariq and Braden it is, okay? Um, really. But then we get Pinky. He set that up. Now I don't know what Pinky pronouns are. I just know Pinky is a bad bitch. Okay. Now bitch is interchangeable. Bitch can be man or a woman. And in this case, it's a man or a woman who is a baddie. All right. And that motherfucker is a baddie. I said, look at Pinky. Pinky be styling on their asses. Okay. I think Pinky is very much underrated. And they need to give Pinky a little bit more time on screen because Pinky is cute to me. Okay. But Pinky set it up, to get them to sell their cars or whatever to this lady. They get this money. They trying to get some, get an end or whatever. Pinky and what's his name, Tariq meet up with Monet, basically to tell her that they don't know who exactly told Kate anything about uh Monet wanting to give her the address to where Tasha is at and setting her up or whatever and all this stuff, giving her the address to where Tasha's at and to give that to Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole thing that happened, right? And of course, Monet was pissed off. Monet was pissed off, like, damn. So this is what you brought me here for? You bringing me here for nothing? And on the one hand, I get it because again, yeah, you could have said that. You could have, waited until you actually had me something to give me, or you could have just called me and told me that, or sent a text. I ain't got no words yet, but just hold on. And mind you, this is I just don't understand and I don't see how it's going to work between Braden and I don't know, Braden and Tariq. Because every time, because Tariq always thinking that he's so smart, he's the brain of the operation. And honestly, in certain situations, he do act like it and he do come through. But then at one point in time, I'm pretty sure Braden is gonna get pissed off and is gonna get tired of him basically like leaving him out of stuff. Mind you, they literally just had a conversation about if we are partners, you gotta let me in on everything, okay? And of course, he still did it because he didn't tell him about this whole situation with Mina with Monet. He just left. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like this partnership is gonna last and gonna end the way that they want it to end. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, right? Meanwhile, we got this whole situation with Davis. Girl, Davis is temporarily suspended and he losing his clients. He losing his clients. That's basically all that's to it. Davis, see, this is what happened when you try to play with the bad boys and you get caught up. Honestly, this episode did not need to be as long as it was because I can really give a review for this in like 10 minutes, okay? But I'm gonna spread it out for a little bit. But Davis, you up here trying to get your the girl that works for him or whatever, trying to get her to go and talk to the other clients or whatever, and then you still trying to f her after work. Like, come on, we'll talk about it after hours or whatever. Baby, can we focus? Like, listen, it's just going to show us, even when we down or even when they in a pinch, in life on the lines, niggas are still gonna think about pussy. Okay, that's just basically all that it is. Okay, your business is floundering at this point. You are about to be in the child line of the unemployment. Okay, and you are still worried about getting your rocks off. I mean, I guess you got to have something to look forward to when everything else is failing. That's what it seemed like. But moving on from that. So you got that going on. Tariq come over there trying to talk to him, trying to ask him to give him an introduction to somebody because he was like, listen, I know because you a criminal defense lawyer, right? And you one of the best. That's why I was working with you. I'm gonna need you to introduce me to somebody that ain't got no ties to Noma, somebody that ain't got no ties to the Sahadas, and I'm pretty sure that you know some people. And he said, "Yeah, I know some people, but it's gonna be big. It's gonna cost a lot for you to try to get this introduction and try to get through to him." He was like, "I'm with it," and at this point, Davis actually didn't really give him no pushback because he said, "Listen, you do this, and then you give me 20% off top," because he needs the money at this point. He got to do what he got to do. He ain't taking no cases. His other cases is getting doled out to other people. People dropping him because they found out that he temporarily disbarred. Girl, it's looking bad. Okay, it's looking bad. Meanwhile, we get that going on, and girl, this whole situation with OBOKK, the same way that I felt about Lobos in Power Book One. He was a bad guy. But I had an affection for him. I had an affinity for him. That was my dude, and I felt some way when he got taken out. The same way when Julio got taken out and they took his tattoo off. I said, you ain't have to do all of that. You did not have to do all that. I felt some type of way. It hurt me so deeply. And you know what? Even though Obi, OKK, and Norman and them came through trying to take over or whatever, Obi was one of the level-headed ones in that organization, to be quite honest. Now, see, we should have known what was going to happen to Obi even prior before he got, picked up by Don Carter. Okay, he got to go too. He has got to go. Prior to him getting picked up by Don Carter, when Obi tried to put the moves on Noma and Noma slapped the dog shit out of him, baby, we already knew his days was numbered right in and there. Okay, I just said, damn, you played your hands a little bit too close. You struck out on the line and you said, let me try. And she said, no, 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 it's just not going to happen. And so you tried to pull it back. And then I was so 100% correct. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it last week when I said, when Noma had said, Kane, we're going to sit down here and we're going to have this conversation over a little bit of whiskey. And okay, you take your ass outside and you go do what you got to do. Okay, let us have this private moment. I said, is they about to do something? Absolutely yes. Baby, I love it when I'm right. All right, I said, You cannot be fucking your clients. You can't be fucking your employees. You can't be doing all of that, especially when you are a woman. You are a woman, and then they probably try to use sex as a weakness instead of you using it as a superpower. And in this point, because it's Kane, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a weakness for you. And Noma, you probably not gonna make it out the rest of this season either. I just don't see it at this point. But anyway, so we get all that going on. OKK is down there at the police station. Now, did he always have that scar on his face? Was it an open scar or was it a closed scar? If it was, I think it was a closed scar. I was like, oh my God, did they whoop his ass? No, they didn't whoop his ass, okay? But they had him up in the interrogation room for hours, right? And then here come Michael Ealy and his eyes. They just come up in there. Listen, let me just tell you something. This is probably the most cleanest I've seen him in this whole season. And it's only been 3 episodes. And I said, oh, did you go tidy up? He said, yeah, I did. I said, oh, okay. So he went up in there and he talking to him basically like, you can go. You're not under arrest. You could go anytime because he was like, so you have me here all of these hours and you asking me about people that I don't know anything about. Oh, bitch, I kind of sound like him. I don't even really feel like he probably from Nigeria because we found out he from Nigeria. It just, for my Nigerian people that are watching or anybody familiar, is that a real accent? Or is he not? Because people be playing these days. Now I was just like, I ain't never heard the accent like that. Now I heard some Nigerian accents, okay? And I know there's different kinds, just like there's different New Orleans accents, different Chicago accents. Yeah, I hadn't heard some. I said, is this a put on? But I just want him to breathe. I just want him to breathe when he talks. Okay, because it's just like let that air out. It'll come out a little bit more easy. You too pent up, you too tense. But basically, he was like, "What you got me here for? You asking me about this person? You asking me about this organization? I don't dibble and dabble in none of that stuff. I don't like the drug scene. I don't like them thugs. Why would I, of all people of my caliber, be involved in stuff like that? That is not for me." And Don, Cordy, he just sitting there like, bullshit. Okay, well, since you don't know nothing about that, what about these green cards? Okay, now how did your brother and you get these green cards? All right, huh? Would it be Tariq St. Patrick? And he was like, Tariq St. Patrick? Who is that? I don't know anything about a Tariq St. Patrick. And I had to give it to Obi, okay? Now, Sim said, Obi didn't flinch. Obi didn't give nothing away until the end. And see, let me tell you something. I said, Obi, you should know better. You should know better. I maybe you don't know how it work out here in the Americas of these states. I don't know how they do it over there in England or over there in Nigeria. But baby, you got to be on your P's and Q's when detectives and stuff are talking to you, whatever, when they in the police station. I ain't never been arrested, but I know not to say certain things and not to give things away. Bitch, when he mentioned Tariq and he said, I don't know nothing what you talking about. I don't know that man. I got the green cards the same way that everybody else got the green cards. Oh, well, the dude, no, Tariq. No, what is it, Councilman Tate? Oh, I would be so lucky to know a Councilman Tate, to know a councilman or a senator or whoever. And it was like, yeah, since you don't know Tariq, Look, I got these. Why I got these photos of you with him? Mind you, he didn't even open up the folder. He didn't open up the folder. OKK face turned around and said, it just, his expression just changed. And he went from, I don't know what you're talking about, to, I need my lawyer. I need to make a phone call and call my lawyer. I said, you just gave it away. You just gave it away. You just gave him all the ammunition. Once again, he keep on telling, you are not under arrest. You can go anytime that you want. Please stop telling these people that they can go on anytime that they want when you still got them sitting there and you still threaten them like, if you do go, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And I'm just like, damn, Obi is not going to make it out this episode. Right in there, I just knew. Because then you have Noma, she looking for him, she texting Drew and telling him that Obi hasn't called in, Obi hasn't checked in. I need you to go check and see what's going on with him, okay? Then she texting Kang and telling him, okay, well, since Obi hasn't checked in, you need to go ahead and do what he was supposed to do. Take care of his business for the day, you know? And I was just like, Now see, this whole situation between Drew and Kane wants to be leaders at this point, and neither one of them are qualified. Neither one of them are qualified. Kane is good for taking people out. Kane is good for being ruthless, okay? He does not have what it takes to be an actual leader, you know, where people will actually want to respect him, people will not try to go against him and stuff like that. He's too like focused on one thing. Drew is too damn emotional to be the leader, okay? And he's not a commanding presence, all right? So at this point in time, we just need them to both sit back, you know. And then they vying for the attention of Noma. Drew like, I would be her number two. That is so rude. The whole day, quiet. As soon as I start recording, oh my god, everybody want to come out the woodwork. Okay, um, and the neighbors upstairs is having a domestic dispute. Child, mind you, this is the first time I ever heard them. It used to be the one next door. Bitch. Oh, they in the hallway. Anyway, this is so ghetto, and I'm not editing this out. Okay, y'all getting the real, y'all getting the raw. But anyway, these people just trying to they vying for Noma's, thing. And of course, Monet, she feels some type of way about it. She feels some way about the fact that everybody trying to work for Noma, and it's okay, and why you don't want me to come back and all this stuff. Even to the point where Kane had to go over there and talk to Noma and be like, why you not letting Monet come back? Noma had to say, and she clocked it. Oh, what is this weird ass relationship that you got with Monet? And I said, excuse me, what you trying to say? And it was like, you need to cut that umbilical cord, okay? You gonna be on the mama's tit all this time? Like, when are you gonna do stuff by yourself? And that's when they first started trying to get together with each other. I was about to say, no, but you gonna let that man get all up in your psyche like that, get up in your aura and everything, and you almost about to kiss him, and then here come Effie. Okay. I was just like, child, meanwhile, Effie, you stupid. You stupid. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm finna do all this stuff over somebody that I don't even know is mine's 100%. Okay, and definitely not over no damn man. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say that they ain't even in a real ass relationship. It's not even official, and you up here, sacrificing your time, your interview that you had to go to Stanford to get into this engineering company or whatever, program. You basically was supposed to be there at the time that you was over there with Kane and the Russians, right? So you sacrificed that interview so that he won't get killed. And he was like, "Oh, that's cute or whatever. You should have told me." But who was gonna have your back? And then you do all of that just for this man to be up here finna fuck Noma. Like, girl, what? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, nobody has time for that. Meanwhile, okay, do call his brother. All right, and we do find out that the brother, he did get his green card. And then, the brother was on the phone, and OKK said, if anybody comes to the park, be looking for me, don't tell them nothing. He was like, well, somebody is already over here. And it was like, who? Your coworker. So he said, put him on the phone. And it was Drew, right? So Drew was basically like, what's good? What's going on? And he told him that they got detained and all this stuff or whatever. And it was all to the good. He said, come down there to the precincts and get me. Then when he gets off the phone, I said, okay, now we could tell who in the life and who not. You in the life, but your brother ain't, and you didn't put him up on game. You did not tell your brother not to say nothing to nobody about anything. You just said don't say nothing to them when they come into the apartment. This boy gonna tell Drew, we got our green cards. He mentions the green card. I said, oh my goodness. Okay, that's the big thing because the whole thing and the whole time, OKK was trying to get the green cards, and it wasn't moving fast enough. Councilman Tate was the one that helped him get it because he wanted to read. The only way that they knew, and Drew put it all together and knew that he had to have Winter to read to get to Councilman Tate in order to get the green cards to come through as fast as they did, right? And so now the boy know that he messed up because he looked like he said green cards, and he was just like, huh. And old boy face dropped like, damn, I said something that I shouldn't. I said, yeah, you should shut the fuck up, okay? Meanwhile, when he gets out of the precinct, because at this point he couldn't get him out of the precinct. He couldn't get OKK out. So he calls, and I'm talking about Drew. He calls Davis. Davis is like, you know what, I can't come down there because I'm dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff. So he sends that other girl that he been fucking around with, that's his lawyer too, that works for him as well. And she comes down there basically throwing her weight around and saying, listen, let him go. Or we're gonna have you on CNN, you unjustly holding an immigrant who you didn't even charge with anything and everything like that. So okay, they let him go. And then when he gets outside, OKK talking to Drew, Drew said, let's tell Noma what's going on. And it was like, no, don't tell Noma nothing. Okay. She don't need to know about this. And I don't need to know, they don't need to know about each other. On the one hand, what he was doing was basically trying to make it so that she won't have to worry and that they he did tell them about Noma so that she won't be on their radar. I mean, like he said, they think that I am a black drug dealer. Okay, so therefore I'm the head of this organization. We're just gonna let them continue to think that so that the heat won't be on her. You know what I'm saying? So she won't get in trouble. So in a sense, he is looking out for her, but at the same time, he's being very devious by doing so. And I really do feel like he probably should have told her what was going on. But at the same time, even if he probably would have told her the truth, she probably would have still took him out. Okay, because look what wound up happening. Truth be told, he didn't get taken out because of himself. He got taken out because of Drew. All right. They go back to Noma's place and she tell what the fuck happened. What the hell happened? He was like, listen, I got picked up by ICE, okay? And that's just what it was. I said, oh, okay, I didn't even think of saying nothing like that, right? So once they do that, and it was like, what do you mean help? What the fuck you doing here and all this stuff? You got Drew there and all of this stuff. And bitch, at this point, everything was going smoothly. And the explanation that, OKK slash Obi was giving, it was working for the moment. And then all of a sudden, Drew said, yeah, because we helped you and your brother get, the green cards and all that stuff. And I was saying, now, how the hell did you get your green card so quickly? What help and what does we mean? And then this is when Drew said, yeah, because you went to Councilman Tate, you was able to get the green card from Councilman Tate. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get that. You was able to get the green card from Councilman Tate for you and your brother and all this stuff. Baby, I said, Drew. He literally did say early in the episode that he was trying to be her number two. He said, I'm trying to be her number two because one, Kane cannot be the leader. He too damn dumb to be the leader, right? So he gonna try to be number two. And I did not put two and two together to remember that her number two was Obi. So therefore, he would have had to take Obi out in order to be her number two. And that is exactly what he did. He set it up so that she can take his ass out. And that's exactly what happened. All because of the simple fact that he basically went behind her back to work with Tariq to get the green cards, and she don't fuck with Tariq. And at this point, bitch, when she stabbed him in his throat, I don't even want to know if I call it stab because she just put it right there and she just pushed it in. It wasn't no japping like that. It came out of nowhere, but you saw it coming. You knew it was going to happen. And I just have to say this. It hurt my heart a little bit. But OKK, Mr. Obi OKK, he went out like a G in my opinion. And what I mean about that is he took that shit on the chin. I mean, he couldn't help but do it. He took it on the throat. Okay. Because listen, she stuck him. She pushed it in. He ain't do all this. What you doing? What you doing? He ain't try to fight. He just let it go. He was shocked as fuck. He was I said, close your mouth. He said, no, I can't breathe. I'm gonna just let it go. I was like, okay. He stood tall. He stood strong to the very fucking end. He ain't caused no scene. He ain't caused no mess or nothing. And all he muttered out and said in his language, devil. I said, oh shit. And then he fell to the floor, to his knees, and he still was up like this. I said, go ahead and fall. And he fell so elegantly. Wow. That's a warrior. That's a warrior right there. I said, now why would you get rid of him for Kane and Drew in them? You can't trust them. Bitch, and you damn sure can't trust Drew as Drew was trying to take his own mama out. Like what? The family been trying to take each other out the whole time, and you gonna be working. Girl, please. And Monet, she is over them trying to work with her, over them trying to get push her out and everything. She wanna start her own stuff. She up there commiserating with her friend. Well, is Janet her sister or her cousin? Which one? Either way, they up there talking and drinking and reminiscing about how things used to be. Reminiscing the love. That's why shit. But anyway, she have a little flashback to when she was back younger and they was still up in that apartment, and now you got Drew and you got Diana, and what made her had a flashback is when they came back home. Diana was having a conversation, went in there to talk to Monet, right? And she was like, do you know anything about Kate Egan? She said, girl, who is Kate Egan? And so I need y'all to understand that if you have an attentive parent, even sometimes when you think that they not watching, and especially if they in a drug game like this, they gonna pay attention to details. And that lady had to pay attention to details. Diana all of a sudden started fidgeting with her fingers. She did like this with her hands, and she was doing all that. That's that nervousness because I do stuff like that too when I'm anxious or whatever, or I'm just ready to get the hell out. Okay. And she started doing that, and Monet started looking at it like, and then it made her flashback to when they was younger and they was in that apartment and she was trying to get them orders out. She was trying to bag up them drugs, whatever, and it was taking too long. And she was looking at Drew and Diana on the couch and she said, bring y'all asses over here. And that's how them kids got involved into the drug game because now she had them packing up baggies and everything and then had to sit down and put down the law. Listen, let me tell you this, okay? What goes on in this household stays in this household. Somebody asks you this and somebody asks you that. What you say? Oh, I was just sitting up in here doing my coloring. Oh, I was just sitting up in here doing my drawing and stuff. That's it. I was playing with my dolls. It was like, say it, get your posture. Get your posture. Okay. And Diana, you stop fidgeting. I said, oh, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. You know, some of us always got telltale signs that never goes away that we had ever since we was kids. Let us know when we something is about to happen. Diana was that fidgeting shit. Monet saw that, and Monet told Janet, I think my daughter just lied to me. I don't know what the fuck for, but I know she lied to me. Okay. I said, yeah, girl, put two and two together. It's starting to equal four, right? Right. It was equaling up to 3.5. Now you need to go ahead and put it to four. And she said, listen, it ain't at a quite four yet. It's at 3.7. I said, okay, well, by the end of the episode, that 2 plus 2 equal 4. Okay, that's just what it was. Meanwhile, you got that going on, girl. Tariq did get introduced to a new player, okay, who got the drug situation, right? His name is Zion. Davis introduced him. Davis used to represent him off got him off a RICO case. Baby, at this point, get Davis on the line, okay? Get Davis and McLaren on the line, all right? And let him be the lawyer for Young Thug, okay? Because if he was able to get Zion off that RICO case, maybe he could do something for Young Thug, okay? Because ain't no reason why is Young Thug still on trial? It's been over a year. I would be so pissed, especially if I was a juror. Okay, come on, I got other shit to do, you know. But anyway, so you got that going on. and he introduced him. He owns this fight club or whatever. Was that Dougie Fresh as the announcer? Who was, doing the hosting and everything and telling this person, oh, he done, he done, he done. I think that was him with the glasses. But, Zion comes out and he trying to tell him, okay, they showed him the money, right? It was like, okay, that's enough for 12 bags, 12 kilos or whatever. And of course Tariq is like, that's cool, I'm with it, I'm with it. And he was like, oh, you a cocky son of a bitch, huh? But see, the people that deal with me know that I only give out the minimum is 15, and you would have known that. And he tossed that money. I said, that is disrespectful as fuck, first of all. Don't toss my money when I'm finna give you some, okay? Just say politely, nah, you're gonna have to get that shit up, okay? That's kind of disrespectful coming to me like this and you don't know what it is. But you ain't have to toss the money like that. And so at this point, another dude comes in and his name is Roman, right? He comes in and interrupts and, talking about some things or whatever. And he was like, who these people? And it was like, oh, some new clients. So basically, once they leave, they have to come up with a way so that not Roman, but Zion will want to work with him. And so one of those ways is try to get rid of all of his men. And I said, y'all forever, Tariq is forever trying to get rid of people. Okay, that's his only plan. Get rid of this person, get rid of that person. Girl, when's somebody gonna get rid of you? Okay, and even Davis was like, well, you're gonna have to do what the fuck you gotta do to get this on because I need this more than you need this right about now because he basically is disbarred. He ain't really finna have no money. We saw him in the car, and he finally get a letter. He got served. Baby, he finna get a divorce. The wife is finally finna divorce him. I remember, I think I was looking at Rock's review, and Rock said, "Ain't he still married or something like that? What happened to that?" And I had forgot until either Rock or whoever said that in their review. I had forgot that he was married. As much as he be fucking around on all these people with different women, like he is married, okay? And so we got that, and at one point there was a situation going on where they basically set it up. Tariq set it up so that when he was in that room with Zion, he took a couple of his package of his product, right? The little individual product. He was in class, that he shares with Effie and Diana. And after the class, he told Effie, hey, trying to make it seem like he was a little bit concerned, like, yo, somebody else is encroaching on your territory. I just want to give you a heads up because this is some new shit. This ain't you. Do you know nothing about it? And so Effie was like, no, I don't know nothing about it, but let me look into it or whatever. Cool, good looking out. And Effie should have known it was a setup because this nigga just told you last week that he don't give a fuck about you and y'all not cool. Now all of a sudden he trying to look out for you. Come the fuck on. Like, come on, y'all. The brains are not braining, And so at this point, for y'all to be so smart, y'all so dumb. So at this point, she going around trying to figure it out. She taking it to Kane. Kane looked at it and knew that it was Roman / Zion's product, right? So he goes to somebody that's on the corner that works with Roman and trying to figure out, oh, so y'all up there selling on Stansfield. Dude, like, we don't know what the fuck is a Stansfield? And he said, okay, so since you don't know nothing about that or whatever, tell me when is Roman's next re-up. So dude wound up telling them they found the re-up, they burned the product in the van. So now it's a problem. You got Detective Carter who was in there talking to Tate's brother, the police officer, and he trying to give him information, but they trying to make it seem like he dumb. Okay, I just didn't like the way that they was trying to make him seem like he was dumb when in actuality, Detective Carter, your team looked like the one like they stupid. Okay, to be quite honest, y'all just got here. That man been there. Okay, that is his brother. I would have him on my team and put him to the back a little bit, get a little bit of help because even though that's Tate's brother, he is not the bad cop. You know what I'm saying? Or I should say a crooked cop. He really is about trying to get that shit off the street. So that's what you want, right? And so of course he was like, you can't come with us. And he said, bitch, I'm coming. Cause I know this shit, And they wind up getting down there and seeing what it was or whatever. And they realized that, it's about to be a little war coming on. It's about to be a little war coming on, and you know, um, it is what it is. They found Roman. Roman see him, and they just start running. And he was like, "I ain't do nothing." Well, if you ain't do nothing, why the fuck you run? Well, you coming after me, so of course. Meanwhile, it be killing me the way that Tariq and Braden be having these conversations about the drug empire that they are trying to start up. Okay. Trying to have these information, these conversations literally in public places. You are in the library where you are supposed to be quiet, and it looks like you're standing in front of people. And I don't know if Braden was supposed to be doing work there or whatever, because after that conversation, he was moving the cart. But y'all loud enough for people to tell you to be quiet. Okay, and at this point, we get to it that Zion wants him to come in. They got to pay $300,000 to make a buy-in or whatever. Braden is more worried about Becca, his sister, because he did get a text message from her saying that she needs to talk to him. It's not threatening, but he goes up into her dorm room, and basically she got to get the fuck out. She got to get the fuck out, because what y'all don't realize is that after everything that happened with not just his brother, not his father, but mostly the father's brother in their company. They found all the mess that they was doing underhandedly, shorting people out. So, all the fucked up embezzlement things that they was happening with the company. So therefore, all of that got stripped. The name on the building, the family, the Weston name got stripped away from the building. Their reputation is trash. We saw the boy that, came at Brayton, I think in the first episode or the second episode, talked about some, my mother lost her pension and all this stuff. And he was like, what the fuck I supposed to do about it? I didn't do it. I'm 20 years old, you know? So I just need people to understand that y'all gonna do some crazy stuff and y'all gonna do some illegal stuff. Be prepared for the consequences and be prepared for them to affect not just you but everybody else along your lineage that's benefiting from it. Because they whole shit is just fucked up now. Becca's going a little Lulu because she got a little in her system, right? Because she got to get out. They forcing her to get about the dorm. Her sorority sisters don't want to talk to her no more, whatever. Like everything is crumbling. At this point, Tariq don't give a damn. Tariq is just trying to get back in. Okay. He went to Davis, asked him for 50K so he can put it up with this money, and David said I front it because he need the shit too, you know. So at this point, Davis goes over there to talk to Noma about everything that was going on, and mostly about the fact that he knows that OKK is gone, and he can make it so that OKK and his brother had went to Dubai where there is no diction. Y'all know what I'm saying. They can't be extradited. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, they can't be extradited. And so, he was like, we can work this out. I can work for you or whatever. And we can talk some more over some drinks. She looked at him and was like, huh, now all of a sudden you want to work with me? But I'm gonna put that cool on that, but I'm gonna take a rain track on that drink. And then here come Kanan and her, and they wind up fucking. I said, you let that man, you really, Noma. I kind of lost a little bit of respect for you. I know you got to get your rocks off. I know we all humans, we need to bust a nut every now and then. Probably multiple times a day. It's fine. It's fine. But you let that underling like that get into you and really make you like that real quick. Real quick. You met that man make you moan like that. Oh my God. I said, what? And then you got this whole storyline with Brayden and that girl that was singing on the last episode. He like her. He like her. She probably like him. And at one point, when they was talking, she went to the side and she took a bump of some drugs. And then she was like, here, why don't you take some? You'll feel better. I said, what? Excuse me? And she poured it on her hand and he did it right there. But let me just tell you this. I shouldn't be looking at something and you supposed to be implying that y'all taking drugs and you really not, because that girl supposed to have poured some stuff on her hand, right? So he could just go ahead and sniff it out. And I'm looking and I said, where is it? I rewound it and I said, where is it? It wasn't even a thin line. It wasn't even a thin line. It wasn't even a thin bump. It was nothing. And then you're going to hold your hand like this so we can see that it ain't nothing on there. Y'all needed to do that. Y'all missed that editing. If I could see that real quick, ain't no reason why y'all couldn't see that. Whoever did the editing. I'm just saying, I may be a little picky, a little petty, but I saw it. Meanwhile, Noma, what you should be worrying about is your daughter. We did see another appearance of Anya. That's fine. Neither here nor there. Moving on from that. Um, so Braden, he gets the bright idea about having, because he's stuck on no girl, and they do this little hip hop situation, neo soul type of R&B thing group going on. with light skinned Keisha and what's that boy named Blue? He a rapper out here or something like that. He trying to do a little country and he sound good with the country. I was like, okay, I like that. Yeah, they got this little group going on and basically was telling Tariq, you see all the people that's coming in, right? And you see that merchandise table. It's a whole bunch of people that's buying the merchandise and everything. We need to get involved and put our stuff with that, you know? And I was like, oh, okay, so we can do that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, yeah. Caramel Keisha did find out that Diana was pregnant because Diana was coming down the steps and this dude had knocked her down. Well, actually knocked the phone out her hand by accidentally bumping into her, but he kept on walking. She was like, damn, you can't see me? Now pick my motherfucking phone up. I said, who the fuck is you? Light skinned Keisha had to say, girl, it's fine. She picked it up and she was like, oh my God, bitch, you pregnant? Yes, I am. So you really gonna be able to do a baby and all this stuff with school and everything? She was like, listen, I'm trying to do what I gotta do so I can get out and I can finish this. Girl, I don't give a fuck about what Diana got to do with this baby. And I really do not feel like that baby. People was trying to say that the baby is Tariq's. I don't feel like that baby is Tariq. That baby is that man that she was with last. Okay, the person that probably would have get nicked up, probably would have got knocked up would have been by Tariq, probably would have been Effie, but no. And then that's still a toss up. But at this point, that baby is definitely that last dude that she was with. And we saw in the preview that he get choked up. He back. He get choked up. By probably Kane. Well, I ain't even gonna say Kane. Because by the way the end of this episode was, who knows? Meanwhile, speaking of that, girl, Effie got pissed off at the fact that, Kane fucking around with Noma. And I did all this and I missed this interview for you to be fucking our boss. I said, girl, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, bitch. Alright? Let it go. Meanwhile, mm, mm-mm. Oh, the water. Water too good. Spill it on my face. Meanwhile, Pinky get a text. Nope, Pinky winds up, and I'm probably forgetting some other stuff that happened up in the episode. It wasn't even important. The best thing that happened in this episode was the last 5 minutes. Minus that, the last 3 minutes, okay? It's Auntie Janice slash whoever, Maya Brooks last night there at the house, right? So they having a family dinners at Monet place. Everybody is there. Monet, Janet, Drew, and Kane, right? All of a sudden, Tariq get a phone call. It's Pinky saying, listen, I was able to pull some stuff off of Kate Egan's, ring camera. Because when Pinky went to Kate's house, she was not there. We know that Kate is out there in Chicago now, right? Okay, cool. So, and y'all heard about Force getting canceled. Force is ending after this current season that comes up. I'm not really surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Cause yeah, it's not shocking to me. But anyway, so Pinky winds up sending Tariq a text message of a video of the ring camera to show who was at Kate's house that day, right? And of course, we already know it was Diana, right? And then when Tariq looked at it, Tariq said, "Did you send this to Monet already?" And he was like, "Fuck!" And I said, "Damn, mind you, over there in the Monet in the Tejada household, right?" Um, Monet sitting down there. She was like, yeah, y'all, I just want y'all to know that I'm going into business for myself. I'm going to start this new business and I want y'all to come work with me. And no, I don't want y'all to be soldiers. I want y'all to be my partners. Diana was like, you know what? That's cool or whatever. I can help and I can do it. But as soon as we turn a profit, I'm out because I'm done with this. And she was like, okay, that's cool. Kane and Drew, on the other hand, of course not. You know what I'm saying? And especially Kane, after he the fuck Noma, he think that, they finna be partners and do all that shit together. Meanwhile, the phone had rang. The phone he was getting, the text message came in twice. And so at first, Monet had ignored it. Then it came through again, and she had looked at it, and she was like, "Fuck, Diana? The fuck did you do, Diana?" And she was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And at this point, Monet had showed Kane the video, and I really hate the way that they got this. And see, this is a movie trick that I realized in like a TV trick. When they try to show that somebody is on a FaceTime call or a video call or there's a video message or whatever, they're not really showing you the actual video on the phone. It's like you see the phone, but it's like a separate video superimposed on there that they did on editing. So that's why I was looking like that. Bitch, I said, oh my goodness, Diana, you are just dumb as shit. You are the dumbest. And I seen Ring cameras. So I was like, how do you not know that the Ring camera? Oh, Diana was all up in that camera talking about something here. This is from Monet. Get us to Tommy. And I was like, you the one that set me up, bitch. You fucking did this, bitch. And all this stuff. I was like, mommy, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't mean it or whatever. It was okay. I just. And then at this point, Drew gets up and we see him walking. Kane got that phone and he just in disbelief, like, ain't this about a bitch? Kane is a mama's boy. Out of all of them, Kane is the mama's boy. I don't know what the whole is. You would think that Drew would be more so of the mama's boy, because basically I feel like Monet kind of like coddled his ass. She coddled him a lot, right? Whereas when we see the relationship between Monet and Kane, she's always calling him stupid, always talking down to him and everything like that. And I'm like, I thought you'd be okay with trying to take that bitch out because I'm pretty sure you've been trying to get the spot in the first place, right? But no, he was pissed as shit. He was pissed as shit. And Diana always got to have that one liner to make Monet go off. Remember last time it was when we found out that Zeke wasn't her auntie, but Zeke was the mom, the son. That's just what it was. That type of thing. You been fucking that man too. And it was like, no, I went. And that's when Monet was about to whoop her ass. So Monet said, Diana said, but you killed Poppy. You took Poppy from us. And at that moment, Monet, I said, Monet, baby, you still healing, right? You are about to shed that other kidney. Okay, you need to calm the fuck down. She rushed for it. And I said, girl, calm the fuck down. Let that hoe go. She ran out the door. She got in the car with Drew. Was like, come on, drive. Kane run out there. He got the gun. He was about to shoot, but he decided not to. Meanwhile, Monet standing there at the end of the table like this, and she just started screaming. Ah! And I said, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. You up here asking them, was I a good parent? Did I ruin y'all? Yes, to the point that they want to take your life, bitch. You were a bad mother. Okay, and that's just what it was. That's the episode, y'all. At this point, given how things are going, I don't know. I did say Drew might be taken out of here. I really feel like at this point, Noma might be gone. And I feel like Kay probably gonna take Noma out. I don't know. And Diana probably ain't gonna survive either. I have no idea. Y'all put it down in the comments what y'all prediction for the mid-season finale is. We got 2 episodes, left till that, or 1 episode until the mid-season finale. Put it down in the comments. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.